Good morning, everyone. Golden Tick to History, and today we are at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia, to pay our respects at the final resting place of Robert Todd Lincoln, Presidential Cabinet Secretary, United States diplomat, and best remembered as being the first child of 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln and Mary Todd Lincoln, and being the only of their children to live past the age of 18. After graduating from Phillips Exeter Academy at Exeter, New Hampshire in 1860, he attended Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts from 1861 until 1865. In February of 1865, he was commissioned as an assistant adjutant with the rank of captain and served in the last weeks of the American Civil War as part of General Ulysses S. Grant's immediate staff, a position which sharply minimized the likelihood that he would be involved in actual combat. He was present at the Confederate General's Robert E. Lee's surrender at Appomattox Courthouse in Virginia on April 9, 1865, and 2 months later resigned his commission. Following his father's assassination on April 14, 1865, he was moved to Chicago, Illinois, with his mother and youngest brother Tad, where he completed his law studies at the Old University of Chicago Law School, later absorbed by the Northwestern University School of Law, and was admitted to the bar in February of 1867. In 1877, he turned down President Rutherford B. Hayes' offer to appoint as Assistant Secretary of State, but later accepted an appointment as President James Garfield, Secretary of War, serving from 1881 until 1885, under President Garfield and Chester A. Arthur. In 1887, he assisted Oscar Dudley in establishing the Illinois Industrial Training School for Boys in Norwood Park, Illinois. In 1889, he was appointed United States Minister to England, the Court of St. James, by President Benjamin Harrison, serving until 1893, during which time his young son, Abraham II, Jack, died from blood poisoning. After finishing his term, he returned to law practicing. In 1897, he became president of the Pullman Palace Car Company, and in 1911 became chairman of the board until 1922. He died in his sleep at his home from a cerebral hemorrhage at the age of 82. Here he's buried with his wife and son. Originally, he was supposed to be buried in Chicago with the rest of his family, but his wife decided that it would be a better fit for his military service for him to be buried here in Arlington. And since he paved his own pathway in life, wanted to be able to take and ensure that he would have his legacy maintained under his own terms here in Arlington. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. As always, continue to look for history and film. Have a great day, everyone.